Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. This presentation aims at biochemical basis of clinical features of Niemann-Pick disease, along with answers to case-based questions with help of 3 case reports from the literature. In this case report, cues to diagnosis include gargoyle infant or an infant with coarse facial features as depicted by the adjacent image. Further cues include hepatosplenomegaly, cherry red spots on macula, large macrophage is also called Niemann-Pick cells, and the final cue is the fatality of the disease as depicted by his death at the age of 8 months. All these cues point to Niemann-Pick type A disease. In this case report, the cues to diagnosis include hepatosplenomegaly, along with slow deterioration of psychomotor functions and lipid-laden foam cells, point to the Niemann-Pick type B disease. In this case, the cues to narrowing of the diagnosis towards the type of the Niemann-Pick disease include dystonia, which is a movement disorder in which a person's muscles contract uncontrollably. The contraction causes the affected body part to twist involuntarily, resulting in repetitive movements or abnormal postures. Other cues include vertical supranuclear gaze palsy, which is a key clinical feature in patients with Niemann-Pick type C disease. Further cues include hepatosplenomegaly and foamy cells in bone marrow and aspiration pneumonia, which may be attributed to impaired cuff reflex due to muscle weakness. Niemann-Pick diseases type A, B, C1, and C2 are a group of inherited disorders related to fat metabolism. Certain characteristics common to all types include the enlargement of liver and spleen. Children with Niemann-Pick disease type A or C also experience progressive loss of motor skills, feeding difficulties, progressive learning disabilities, and seizures. Acid sphingomyelinase deficiency, due to mutations in its gene, is historically divided into 2 phenotypes: Niemann-Pick diseases type A, which is a neuropathic, rapidly progressing, and fatal disorder, and Niemann-Pick disease type B, which is slowly progressive visceral disorder. Type A and B are caused due to mutations in the sphingomyelinase enzyme, which cleaves the sphingophosphoryl base from sphingomyelin, releasing ceramide. Niemann-Pick type C disease is an inherited defect in lipid storage in which cholesterol is not transported out of the lysosomes and instead it accumulates in lysosomes of liver, brain, and lung, bringing about early death. Niemann-Pick type C is the result of mutation in either of the two genes, NPC1 or NPC2, essential to moving cholesterol out of the lysosomes and into the cytosol, where it can be further metabolized. NPC1 encodes a transmembrane lysosomal protein, and NPC2 encodes a soluble protein. Both these proteins act in tandem to transfer cholesterol out of the lysosome into the cytosol for further processing or metabolism. So, these are the types of questions which may be asked. The lipids which accumulate in the lysosomes may include sphingomyelin, GM2, and cholesterol. In the lysosome, glycosphingolipids are catabolized in a stepwise manner. Functional defects in any of the catabolic step cause an accumulation of the undegradable substrates in the lysosomes. Secondary storage compounds originating by a cascade of errors like neuronal accumulation of GM2 in Niemann-Pick disease type C can be neurologically debilitating. So here you can see that the accumulation of cholesterol and GM2 inside the lysosomes. Lysosomal degradation of complex lipids is regulated by molecules in the microenvironment of the reaction and is often inhibited by progressively increasing levels of primary storage compounds. For example, high sphingomyelin levels in the lysosomes of Niemann-Pick diseases type A and B inhibit the cholesterol secretion from the lysosomal compartment and generate a massive secondary lysosomal cholesterol storage. This means metabolic modifiers within the lysosomal compartment may dysregulate cellular metabolism, which includes also the accumulating material in lysosomal storage diseases, for instance, lipids like sphingomyelin and cholesterol. These accumulating modifiers often inhibit genetically unaffected catabolic pathways in the lysosomal system. If one compound, for example a lipid, is stored and it interferes with another catabolic pathway, then the latter will also start to accumulate its substrates as secondary storage compounds. They can dysregulate further catabolic pathways in the lysosome and affect the cellular metabolism and may trigger serious pathological consequences for the patients. And this explains the accumulation of the GM2. And it also explains the accumulation of cholesterol in cases of Niemann-Pick type A and B diseases, and the accumulation of sphingomyelin in addition to cholesterol in case of Niemann-Pick type C disease. Defective lysosomal hydrolases attenuate or even block the catabolism of their substrates and trigger their accumulation, often causing a fatal disease. The increasing lysosomal storage can trigger a reduced ability of lysosome to fuse with autophagosomes, attenuating autophagy, inhibiting recycling and salvage of materials and leading to reduced choline levels. Can see the pathologic hallmark in Niemann-Pick diseases type A and B is the characteristic lipid-laden foam cell termed as Niemann-Pick cell on bone marrow examination. Here you can see the pathological changes in the neuron, including atypical neural dendrites, meganeurites, leading to the neuronal cell death. There is reduction of gray and white matter volumes, multisystemic complex clinical picture involving various body functions with psychiatric manifestations and mood disorders appear. Due to deposition or accumulation of material in the ganglion cell layer, in Niemann-Pick disease, there is progressive abnormal excessive intracellular accumulation of GM2 in the ganglion cell layer, leading to opacification of the inner retina. The foveola is devoid of the ganglion cell layer and hence remains transparent and allows transmission of the color of the choroid blood vessels, and it appears like a cherry red spot on the macula. There is no effective treatment for lipid storage diseases, although work is being done on enzyme replacement therapy, substrate deprivation therapy, and chaperone therapy and gene therapy. The condition is inherited in an autosomal recessive pattern, which means both copies of the gene in each cell have mutations. The parents of an individual with an autosomal recessive condition each carry one copy of the mutated gene, but they typically do not show signs and symptoms of the condition. So it's an autosomal recessive condition. Type A is fatal, type B has insidious onset, and these are caused by the sphingomyelinase gene mutation. Type C is due to mutation in the cholesterol transport proteins. There is accumulation of sphingomyelin cholesterol and GM2 gangliosides in the cells, and this leads to impairment of lysosomal degradative processes, and not only that, impairment of the salvage pathways. And sign symptoms include hepatosplenomegaly, cherry red spot on macula, and psychomotor changes leading to swallowing difficulty and aspiration pneumonia.